Alright, what's up? Welcome back to the pod. This is the 4th episode.
Of the Blind and Ginger podcast.
No one thought we could do it, but here we are.
Here we are. You
4
didn't fucking
episodes
believe
in.
in us, you shit cunts.
We only missed 1 week so far.
Yeah, we did.
That's great.
That's really, that's actually pretty bad.
I'm betting on us getting to 10 episodes in 10 out of 14.
I think that's a good bet.
10 out of 14? Yeah.
I think
Got
so.
it.
Can we cheat and do like 2 podcasts in a week or something?
We don't have that sort of time, bro.
No, we don't.
So busy. You guys won't understand. Just
Yeah, I mean, showbiz,
this Melbourne/Hollywood lifestyle we're living.
it's crazy.
Pretty crazy.
We actually live in the Hollywood suburb of Melbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there is a Melbourne in America. Not near Hollywood.
It's
but
in Florida.
yeah, Florida.
And there's actually a Hollywood as well in Florida as well.
Really? Is it shit?
I don't know. I just see them. They have like bare knuckle fights and stuff there.
No, that's pretty cool.
So it probably is shit.
Bare knuckle fights are cool.
Yeah, it's actually getting pretty big, bare knuckle. There's a bare knuckle, what is it? BKFC, bare knuckle fighting championships. It's bloody as fuck.
You have to be a fucking psycho.
Yeah.
You have to
'Cause
be a fucking
It's
psycho.
bloody as fuck because when you're not wearing gloves, you're way more likely to get cuts in your face because your knuckles are a lot sharper than a glove.
I remember one time my friend, when he was like 15, just at his gym, just started like punching the punching bag without fucking gloves on. He looked like he came to school like an ice addict. Like all his knuckles were all
Bruised and bloody
skinned
and everything.
Shit, dude, yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah. If you gotta have a lot cleaner technique, I hear, when punching bare knuckle, and you also got to condition. A lot of them, you see them like the bare knuckle fighters, like see them punching like bags of sand and stuff like that.
How's it different to just like karate or taekwondo, but
What do you mean?
like bare knuckle fighting? Because karate, you're still fucking punching bare knuckle.
Karate. There's a karate organization called I think it's Karate Combat. They fight with gloves on. They fight. It's either with like small boxing gloves or like MMA gloves. So they don't actually fight bare knuckle. What was the other one you said?
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. They fight with gloves on as well.
Oh, okay.
So
It's fucking gay. No gloves in the streets, bro.
yeah, exactly.
No gloves in
Oh,
the streets.
Taekwondo's super gay. Yeah, super gay.
Dude, once this is going back ages. I was at like a house party and this guy who we had like me and him like had like a disagreement on something. We
Right.
weren't friends, and then he came and like apologized,
Yeah.
but I still was like animosity. I didn't trust him. And one day my mate just starts fucking having a crack at him at this house party,
Yeah.
and this guy goes like, "Bro, I'm a fucking street fighter. I'll fuck you up." My mate's like the typical 6'5", built like a brick, shit house Aussie bloke.
Yeah.
And it's just
Yeah.
some small Arab kid.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, I'm a street fighter, cuz we go out there. I'll fucking show you how it's done." Blah blah blah.
It's like Messi versus a fucking Liverpool centre back from like 2013.
Yeah.
Like one of the big Serbian cunts.
And my mate goes, "All right, let's go." And the guy goes, "Yeah, let's fucking go."
Yeah.
And then they're standing out on the road, and this guy just goes, "All right, bro. So if we're in a street fight, what I do, right? Is I'll get you like this, and I'd probably grab like a knife or something,
Yeah.
and then I'd stab you." And then maybe I'd use like one of those bins. And it's like he just
completely broke
completely
character.
bitched it. But dude, it was hilarious. And like now I walk past him and I was like, "Hey, what's up, bro? How you going?" Like, it's a happy ending.
He made it like WWE.
Yeah, because I've never seen someone bitch it like that. Like bitch it and completely save face like that.
Yeah.
It was kind of
almost
something to be
impressive.
admired. It was something to be
Yeah.
admired. Yeah.
If I was in a street fight like the one I was just about to get in.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah, just completely changed. Like, yes, if we're in a street fight, I'd probably just. But I was gonna ask you when you're showing me. Hugh was just showing me this sick lighter.
Yeah,
Off
so
camera.
I went to Dusk the other day. I'm starting getting into candles. I figure it's supposed to be better for you at night to have like
A natural light.
yeah,
Yeah.
like before you go to bed, like fucks with your circadian rhythm,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck that is.
Circadian.
Which I don't know if it makes a difference because I have the candle going, then I watch like fucking YouTube and fucking UFC fights for like an hour and a half before I go to sleep. Like a fucking idiot.
An hour and a half, dude. I'm pushing like 3 hours
Oh yeah, it's
on fucking
it's getting bad.
on Ask Reddit for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Reading shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and I bought this electric lighter as well, which it's basically like
It looks like a taser.
Does look like a taser, actually.
Looks like a taser.
Yeah, but it's looks like a regular fucking candle lighter that you would get from Woolworths or something.
Yeah.
But instead of gas, it's electric. So it's got like this all.
Have you touched it? Have you touched the flame?
Nah, fuck that. It's not a flame. It's an electric. It's like a taser.
Oh yeah, touch it, dude.
I don't want to touch it.
Fucking bitch, bro.
No, I would never do that shit. You know when
bring it here right now. I'll touch it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. 3rd degree burns on the pod. Actually, I don't want it to break. I feel like that might damage it.
Nah, yeah, pass it.
No, you gotta. I reckon it'll damage it, bro.
Just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Just give me the lighter.
Do you have a lot of experience with pyrotechnics?
Yeah.
So this is it.
Sorry, audio listeners.
This is like free advertisement. It looks like a wand.
It does look like a wand.
It looks like a wand. Let me zap you.
No, I'll do it. Let me hold it. So, bro, if I was gonna zap myself, what I'd do is I'd turn it on. I just wanted to set up that fucking dumb joke.
Bro, you talked all that shit. You were gonna fucking do it, then he didn't.
Oh, that's so... Dude, I'm gonna do that all the time from now on. Just threaten to fight people.
And then just completely fucking explain to them how you would do it.
Yeah. Next time I get bumped by, like, John Doerr, I'm just gonna fucking start him. Just a guy who could easily fuck me up. And then just bring him outside. Like, alright, Doerr, so what I'd do if I was gonna fight you?
What I
right?
would do. Yeah. How I would fuck you up. You're actually lucky that I've decided not to.
To educate you rather than do it. Yeah. Well, so I was going to ask, did you ever go through that stage as a teenager where you would just set shit on fire?
Yeah, me and my mates would light firecrackers because you could get. I think fireworks were actually legal in Canberra up until maybe 10, 15 years ago.
That's the coolest thing anyone's said about Canberra.
Yeah. Well, the joke's always like Canberra has fireworks and porn.
Do you have porn too?
That's where they make most of the porn in the country.
Really?
I think it's legal there or something.
Okay.
I can't remember why. But yeah, so fireworks were only legal. Yeah.
Liberal youth gets fucked by Parliament.
With a bang. There's fireworks going off in the background. That's Canberra, dude. And they're fucking in a car that's like, and they're all leaning off to the right too far because they're going around a fucking roundabout.
Yeah, because no intersections, right?
No, not really. I mean, there is. But there's, more roundabouts than any other fucking place.
Yeah. But yeah, tell me about the firecrackers.
Yeah, so firecrackers were only legal for like one weekend of the year. I can't remember what fucking weekend it is. It's on a long weekend or something. Maybe Easter or something like that.
Yeah.
So you'd go to a store, which I think it was called Adam and Eve. That's where we would get them. Which I think they had fucking dildos and shit as well. I can't remember.
Nice. Solid.
So you'd go in there and ask for... And I never bought it because my parents are very like straight edge, like ultra fucking drive the speed limit type people.
Yeah.
So I went in there with my mate and his mum was just cool as fuck. Like so fuck. She was awesome. So we went in there and you have to like... Whatever the fuck. You ask for like 20 kilos worth of fireworks. And the guy, or 10 kilos, and the guy would just bring out this big plastic packet. He'd reach under the counter and bring it up.
Fuck.
Like, holy
I'm just imagining like this, The Simpsons when they've got it like in the box.
Yeah,
that's what I'm picturing. Like
it's like that, but in like a big plastic Ziploc bag, like they were see through.
That's sick.
So you can see, and all the fireworks had crazy names. They had like Flaming Brothers and
like weed names.
Yeah, and it would be like an anime, 3D anime, like fucking like two brothers like this. and there'd be all these other ones, I can't remember, like Blue Light, shit like that, just fucking crazy names. And we'd have like a big night. My cousins would come down from the Central Coast. And
fuck, it's a bit of a drive too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 7 hours.
Fuck.
Yeah.
For fireworks, but it's worth
6
it.
hours, I think. Yeah, and they would just come and stay for the weekend.
Yeah.
And we'd set them up in the middle of the backyard, and then we'd take turns lighting them, and you'd fucking light them. And then I can't remember why. We'd say bail.
Bail.
Like bail, get out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you'd light it and be like, bail, and we'd fucking run to the other side of the backyard and let them off. Fuck, it was sick.
Yeah, it would be so much fun.
And then we would you'd like sneak a couple out and like not tell your parents.
Yeah.
You keep them. And then me and my mates, I had a couple mates that lived down the street. We'd like ride bikes to each other's houses and stuff like that. And we had a nature reserve behind our house.
Oh, yeah, just asking for it.
Yeah. So we'd take these fucking fireworks.
It may as well have just had a sign in the grass saying, light fireworks here.
So we'd go to like an anthill.
Oh, dude.
And there were these ones that were like little... it almost looked like a big battery. Like that was the shape of it.
Yeah.
So you'd stuff it in the fucking hole of the anthill and light it and blow it up. Well, there was another one. It was like
Fucking poor hands.
yeah, it was called like a green bomb. So it was just this little fucking big marbly shaped, maybe like a half the size of a golf ball.
Yeah.
And you'd light it and it would just emit all this green smoke.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
That's sick.
So yeah, we did shit like that, but I didn't really. Oh, and I also went through phases of like getting a magnifying glass and like frying fucking ants and shit like that.
Fucking
Did you ever
ant
do
torture
that?
over here, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I did that. Yeah.
No, I never went through like a magnifying glass stage. Me and my friends in like year 7 used to just collect shit throughout the day and go to the toilet and light it on fire. Because there was an
What would you collect?
rubbish bags,
Yeah.
sticks. Dude, once we tried to smoke grass. We got like a fucking piece of like A4 paper and rolled it, and then I had it first. I just inhaled ash. Just fucking, yeah, all the tissue paper, like we'd wet all the tissue paper from the toilet. You know that shitty 1-ply.
Yeah.
And we just chuck it because it was a concrete floor, so we just chuck in the middle, and we buy lighters from the Asian Milk Bar across the road.
How much were they?
Do like $1.
50 cents or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
And once my mum found it in my bag, and she like full interrogated me as if I was doing drugs.
And she like was torturing you with the lighter?
With the lighter, bro.
Yeah.
She was lighting me on fire
Yeah.
slowly. And I wasn't doing any drugs, but like, the reality of it was way worse, I reckon.
You were committing fucking arson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
potentially
can
burning
so
the
easily
school.
go wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
fuck yeah.
And there was this kid who would always walk in on us lighting shit on fire. And like, dude, the toilet floor was scorched from us just lighting fire all the time.
Were you the only guys who would do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Dude, we were this weird group where like, we weren't popular. We weren't like the nerdy kids. We just had our clique. And we just fucked everything in the school up. Or we used to break everything.
Yeah. We had a group like that at our school that would do shit like that.
And the kid was like, if I come in here and you're lighting one more fire, I'm telling the teacher. And it's not the 5th time he caught us. Yeah. And we were like, bro, that guy's a fucking cocksucker, man. He's going to tell us off for committing arson.
After the 5th warning?
Yeah, the 5th warning, yeah. But yeah, we used to go to like abandoned houses and shit as well. And like,
really?
Fucking trash them. Yeah.
Fucking hell, I never did anything like that.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's fucking dangerous too.
Yeah.
I remember like we did it for like 3 years. Then once I got glass in my eye, and I was like, I'm done. I retired.
Which eye?
The good one.
Oh, fuck that.
I broke like this window, and it was the glass, like the safety glass that instantly just fucking shatters.
Yeah.
And I stabbed it, and then all the things came.
What did you stab it with?
Just a metal rod.
You just fucking jousted it?
Yeah, bro. And then it got in my eye, and I was like, oh, that's it, I'm done.
Yeah, my fucking wrecking shit career is over.
Yeah. I did the equivalent of an ACL tear.
Yeah.
Fucking glass in the eye.
Yeah.
That was fun, dude. Once we just were walking along like the street in like Oak Park, just a suburb, and there was an abandoned house. We're like, fuck, let's go in. We start fucking everything up.
Yeah.
And then we noticed all these builders pull up to the job site. I think a neighbor must have called them and like people are in there.
Was it an abandoned house or a house that was getting built?
It might have been a house that was getting built.
Sounds like
feel bad.
Was it derelict or was it like getting built?
It might have been getting built, dude.
It sounds like it's getting built. Fucking builders rocking up.
Didn't want to say it so it sounded like a better person.
Yeah.
We start breaking shit.
Yeah.
And then these guys come in, and my friend hears them. We fucking bail.
Yeah.
We bail. We run around like this block, and we come around, and I'm shitting myself. And I'm like, let's get the fuck out of here. My friend's like, no. Let's see what they do. Gets in like this beat up Honda, just starts tailing it towards us.
Yeah.
Just on this random side street.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let's go. My friend's like, no.
Are you in a car?
No, we were like 15.
Oh, you're just running?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. That's terrifying.
Yeah. And then he pulls up and he stops and he starts yelling at us. But I'll never forget what he said. It was the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
He's like, "You fucking retards! What the fuck are you fucking doing? I'll fucking kill you if I ever see you in there again." He's like, you know how dangerous it is being in there? You could have got hurt. If I see you again, I'll fucking kill you. And we were just like,
That's like, you know when a guy's got a gun pointed to his head and they're like, "Don't kill yourself or I'll shoot."
yeah. And we were just like, yeah, like for sure, yeah. Like just shitting ourselves.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking terrifying.
We used to get us to some shit, man. I don't know how we didn't die.
Yeah, it's crazy. That fucking period of life is just...
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You're a retard.
Yeah.
When you're like 15 or 16.
We used to just break into like classrooms, but not fuck with anything. We're just chilling there.
Yeah.
Why? Just like pointless.
What, like on the weekend or something you go and...
No, like during like lunchtime or like after school.
Yeah.
We'd like pick the lock and break into a classroom and then we'd get...
That's hard to do.
My friend knew how to pick locks. He was sick at
That's
it.
a fucking
He
talent.
watched like a YouTube tutorial.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, but we fucked the school auditorium
Yeah.
was... Oh, fuck.
Could you get in trouble?
I might get in trouble.
Yeah, maybe don't.
We might have to have the eject button on this episode.
Yeah, maybe the statute of limitations.
Yeah.
Could you even get in trouble for just saying auditorium like you just did?
No. We used to break into the auditorium and just fucking steal all the drama shit. We used to go up, fuck with the lights and stuff.
Yeah.
But one time we got up there. Fuck, this is fucked, dude. We got up to like the railing where you control the lights.
Yeah.
And my friend goes, "Bro, let's piss off this."
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
And we pissed off it onto the seats.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude. We pissed off it onto the seats. We're not making a clip of this.
No, fuck that. No.
And like the longest piss of my life, because like, if anyone walks in right now, it's like this is legal. This is a legal issue.
And this is before you learn how to fucking stop midstream.
Yeah, dude.
You can do that when you're older, but when you're a kid,
gone.
once it's gone, it's gone.
And then we thought this is the funniest thing ever. And then it starts to like stink, bro. Cause like these
The piss.
No, the seats, because the seats are just piss
Covered
stained
in
now.
piss.
Yeah.
Like instantaneously they started smelling or what?
No, like after 10 minutes, we were like chilling more. So I smell like piss.
What are you sitting in the piss? What are
No,
you
we
doing?
were sitting on the stage, just fucking around with the equipment. Like we used to sword fight and shit with the equipment.
Yeah.
And then dude, we were like, fuck, let's get out of here. Let's not tell anyone about this ever.
Yeah.
Because we're fucked if we do.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying it on a podcast. But and then dude, the next day we had an assembly in that auditorium, and we were like, let's stay away from the piss seats.
Yeah.
And like this teacher we hated was sitting in the piss seats. We were like, fuck, dude, he's sitting in the piss seats, dude. No, I made that up.
That's
I made that
That's
up.
a made up story.
Made that up.
You didn't even go to school.
No. No, I was in the military from 12. But yeah, shit like that, dude, it's like fucking sketchy.
Yeah.
My friends used to do like what's it called when you go on the carriage of the train? Like the top?
Like they were on the top of the carriage.
Yeah, and they do back-ons, like they'd hang off the back and shit.
Oh, we didn't even have fucking trains in Canberra. Couldn't even do that, bro. The bus, you couldn't hold anything onto the side of the bus or anything.
And does everyone just know each other too?
In Canberra?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So you can't
Yeah.
even fucking... You can't just like fuck with an old woman and then go home and it's...
Nah.
Yeah.
No, she's probably your fucking auntie.
Yeah. Dude, once my friends... I wasn't there for this. I wish I was. They broke into like some apartment in the city.
Yeah.
Like they climbed up the fire escape and then jumped a fence and started chilling in this lady's pool.
That's like a home invasion.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
And then she comes up and she's like, what are they doing? What are you guys doing? And we were like, whenever we got in trouble, we were always like, yeah, we're in trouble. We know we're doing the wrong thing. We never would like fight back. We were like, yeah, all right. Like, yeah, fair enough. Like, they're
You
like,
cop it.
we'll leave.
You cop it.
And then she's like, if you guys help me carry my groceries up, I won't tell the police about this. And they did. And they got away with it.
Good Samaritans.
Yeah.
That was their plan the whole time.
Yeah, bro. It's kind of a nice moment.
It is, I guess.
Yeah. Because she got easily, like, dude, you're a woman living alone. There's two 16-year-olds in your backyard.
Yeah,
That's fucking terrifying.
That
dude.
is.
That's terrifying. I remember
Yeah.
another time, dude, we were wagging and we went to like Hungry Jack's
Mm-hmm.
and we came back and we're just walking along the fence line just to flex that we're outside of the school to people in the school.
Yeah.
It's retarded. Like a killer going back to the scene of the crime. Like, oh wow, ooh.
No, it's like you're in jail. You break out of your cell and start flexing on the people in the cells, but you're still in fucking jail.
Yeah.
Like you're still behind the thing. Like you can't actually do anything.
Yeah. It's like Andy Dufresne just like walking up to Red like, yeah, what's up, bitch?
Yeah, and the jail, like you're getting educated and it's not actually a jail.
Yeah.
Like you're getting a fucking education.
Yeah, I know. Dude.
It's a valuable asset.
Yeah, and then my friend sees his brother and starts like talking shit to him.
Yeah.
And then his brother's like in a PE class or some shit.
Yeah.
And his brother just fucks us. Just goes, how'd you guys get over there? The teacher sees us, comes over, we come back into school.
Yeah.
And he's like, what are you boys doing? And again, we would never argue when we knew we fucked up.
Yeah,
We're like,
yeah.
yeah, we went to Hungry Jack's. Like, and he was like, all right. And he was like a cool teacher, so we thought he might let us on. He's like, no, he's like, I got to tell the coordinators, but I'll let them know you guys weren't smart asses or anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, sick cunt.
Yeah.
And then the coordinator was both of our English teacher.
Yeah.
And she liked both of us,
Right.
but didn't know we were boys because it was separate English classes.
Oh, okay, right.
But she loved both of us.
Yeah.
And she's just sitting there going like, I'm so disappointed, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And
I
I
go
go,
better than this.
yeah. And my friend's laughing.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, oh, miss, you can just give us our lunchtime detentions. We went our way. We don't need to do this whole back and forth.
Yeah.
Dude, she fucking stares daggers at me. Dude. I thought she was going to fucking hit me.
Holy shit.
I thought she was going to fucking hit me. She goes, you'll be lucky before you get to lunchtime detention. And she never gave us anything. We got away with it.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. But
You just had heart palpitations.
yeah, dude. But when I said that, I thought it was like the coolest. I thought I was being like smooth. Like,
Yeah.
we don't need to do this back and forth. You want to get back to work. We want to get back to class. Just give us our lunchtime. And my friend died fucking laughing at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then my mum, the teacher told my mum. My mum fucking was furious.
Fuck. I never really got. I was like a pretty good kid because I got two older brothers and like the eldest one he like just did heaps of dumb shit.
Yeah.
He likes to listen to the podcast, I think. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
What's his name?
Dave.
Shout out Dave.
Yeah. He I think he listened to another one and was texting me shit that we were saying or something.
Oh, fuck
But
yeah.
no, God bless him because he just did a bunch of dumb shit and I was like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna do that. 'Cause I
what,
was just watching from a distance.
what dumb shit would he do?
I don't think he gives a fuck about this story. He so when he was like 17 or 18, he had this mate, and his mate was dating this chick, right?
Yeah.
And the chick's birthday was coming up, so his mate wanted to get a fucking gift for his missus. So they're like, say her last name's fucking Dufresne,
Yeah.
right? They go to Dufresne Street in whatever suburb, and they're gonna steal the
Classic.
the fucking the street sign.
Yeah.
So they're on the so they pull up to the fucking street sign and they're standing on my brother's car.
Yeah.
It's like he had a pretty distinctive car at the time. It was like a 1990s like Ford. Red as well. So they're standing on the car, they make a fuckload of racket. They end up stealing the sign. And then my mum gets a call from the constable like the next morning. She's like, "Are you so and so? Does this car is this car at your residence?" And she's like, "Yes, yes." So the constable goes, yeah, if you return the sign, we won't like have any fucking we won't follow it up."
Yeah.
So my brother just copped it all, and then his mate was just like, his mate's mum called up and she's like, "What happened with Dave?" Because he just didn't take any of the fucking blame.
Oh, really?
And then there was another time.
Dude, is the podcast?
Is-
Dude, I
is
thought it
still
wasn't
recording?
recording. I thought it wasn't recording for a
Oh,
second.
okay.
I should have bricked. That's all right. I'll just cut that little bit out. Yeah, keep going.
Fuck, this is another thing. You know how you were hesitating telling the story just then?
Yeah.
I probably got another thing I maybe shouldn't say, but fuck it.
Tell it and then ask Dave, and if he wants, I'll take it out.
No, it's like, it didn't even fucking concern him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'm in year 6, right? I went to the same school as my brothers.
Yeah.
Same school as my brothers. But there was a junior school campus and a senior school campus.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you hit, just for the listeners, or international people, once you hit year 7, so you're like 13, turning 13 that year, then you go on the high school. So I'm in the last year of primary school, and the senior school and the junior school maybe separated by a couple 100 meters. So there was one day where someone let off some fucking stink bomb or some kind of scientific experiment in their lockers
Yeah.
in the senior school, and it completely evacuated. They had to completely evacuate it.
That's a sick prank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was on the side of the senior school that was close to the junior school.
Right.
So we couldn't, I was in my junior school class, we couldn't go in class the whole day
Okay.
because it was too close to the thing. So we just spent fucking, you couldn't go and get your lunch. They had to fucking bring lunch in because we had to go stay in the assembly hall. And
Yeah.
just, like, we were watching Shrek
Was it
all
that
day.
fucking toxic?
Dude, it was fucked. It
That's
was fucked.
insane, dude.
Like that
You're
to
watching
evacuate
Shrek?
most of, yeah, we're just watching Shrek, right?
Great movie.
Yeah, we're just like, what the fuck is this day? Like, what the fuck is this? And my brothers went home because the locker where it happened was in like their house area.
Yeah.
So it was just completely fucked the whole day. And it turns out it was my fucking brother's mate who did it, the same guy. And they kept asking him, but they didn't have any evidence, so he just kept fucking denying it. And then we got in trouble, dude.
Dude. That's so funny. Yeah, once we ripped up all the piping behind...
I'm full snitching right now, but yeah.
Once we ripped up all the piping behind the gym...
The pipe? What the fuck?
just completely fucked it, broke them all, everything. And then...
How'd you even get access to that?
Dude, when there's a will, there's a way. Right?
Yeah.
This is just in between having a 6-hour conversation about jerking off. You're like, we're 14.
Yeah.
And then teacher comes, and now I went to school for the listen. I went to school in Broadmeadows, where it's high Assyrian and Lebanese level students. Then there's some Aussies,
Yeah.
and there was this weird Aussies versus Lebo-Assyrian race war, Aussie versus Arab race war.
Yeah.
I was on the Aussie side because my friends were Aussie,
Right.
and the Arabs, like the Aussies would fuck up, but the Arabs would fuck up way more because their shit was like, it was drugs,
More severe.
getting into fights and shit like that. Whereas us, it was just like ripping up the fucking piping.
Yeah,
behind
just
the
doing
gym.
dumb shit.
Just doing shit where it was like,
Yeah, the Arabs are making money. You guys aren't.
yeah. Yeah, everything they did, it was like, these guys are going down a bad path. And
Yeah.
whenever we did stuff, it was like, boys, what are you
What the
doing?
pull your heads in.
Yeah, it
Pull
was like
your
that.
fucking heads in.
Actually, you know what? It might be like the actual racial fucking divide there. Like, 'cause we were white, we got like the, come on.
Probably.
Pull your head in.
What was the demographic of the teachers? Were they mostly white?
Oh,
Like
no,
Aussie?
yeah, mostly white. No Arabic teachers. White
Right.
and Asian.
One Asian.
White and Asian,
Oh,
yeah.
white and Asian, okay.
But yeah, we pulled up all the fucking piping. We get caught red-handed.
Doing it.
Teacher comes around the corner.
Yeah.
It's like, what happened?
You got fucking like pipes in your hand?
Yeah. And we're just like, a couple of the Arabs were here.
Oh, you took him under the bus.
Threw them under the bus.
You did a fucking 9/11, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You fucking playing the Arabs.
Yeah. Well, like Osama was here with his boys.
Osama was here, bro.
And we saw them just pulling up the pipes, and we thought, like, oh, this is going to fuck up the water. So we're trying to fix it. And the teacher was like, oh, okay, yeah, thanks, boys. Thank you. And then, dude, there was a kid that repeated year 8, and he was just the fucking ringleader of everything.
Yeah.
And he just... they had no evidence. They just fucking pinned it on him. Poor guy. And then I was sitting next to him. The next year, I sat next to this kid in year 9 math. I was 14. He's fucking 16 or 17.
Like has a full beard.
Yeah. And me and him got along.
Yeah.
And he was just telling me these stories about like stabbing people and stuff like that. And I was like, I can never come clean about this fucking...
fuck.
Dude, once he brought a BB gun to class and just started shooting cunts. Dude,
BB guns are fucking dangerous. You hit someone in the eye.
Yeah, he was shooting. He was responsible, man. He was
Okay.
shooting in the legs. I just like got hit. I just got
Warning
pinged in my. I
shots.
just got pinged in my calf. I was like, what the fuck?
I
Then-
imagine it hurts.
It hurts, bro. And then it's him, so you can't snitch. He'll fuck you up. And then one kid snitched. It was a rough day for him.
Yeah.
It was a rough day for him. He didn't even really snitch. It was like dry snitching.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, fuck. I should probably beep out his name.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, the fuck. And that
You're
was
gonna
it,
beep
dude.
that again.
I'll beep it. I'll
Yeah.
beep it out in the edit.
Yeah.
But yeah, then dude, that was his week done.
Yeah, fuck.
It's crazy.
That's fucked, man.
Yeah, man.
We had some guys like they would take the. Remember, you'd have like those metal fucking instruments for like geometry and like.
Yeah.
That no one ever fucking used. You had like 8 different instruments for like drawing a fucking circle. You used it once.
Oh,
like
the
one of
fucking
them.
that prick thing.
Yeah.
Every chick had in their fucking smiggle.
Yeah. Or like a fucking pencil sharpener, like the manual ones.
Yeah.
People take the blade out and like fucking cut people.
Yeah, dude.
It's like full prison shit.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Yeah, it actually is fucking crazy.
I can't believe they give that to kids. You're giving a murder weapon. I kind of get like a sharpener. It's a necessity. But those fucking maths instruments, so fucking unnecessary.
Especially in science when it's like the Bunsen burner and shit. It's like you should not be trusting any like kids with Bunsen burners,
Fuck
dude.
no.
And all we dissected a rat once.
Yeah.
Just like what you're saying, just fucking murder weapons.
Yeah.
Crazy. Once there was because we were like a laptop school. We were one of those schools that had laptops, no books.
Okay.
So everyone would always have their chargers going all the time. There was one fucking port. This is another story I probably shouldn't tell. There was one port that electrocuted you every time.
Right.
And so we'd all conspire with each other. This is the only time the Aussies and Arabs came together.
To electrocute someone.
We'd all conspire to electrocute the
Dude, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? That is cooked.
It's so fucked.
That's fucked. What the fuck, dude? We're gonna have to cut off this fucking episode, bro.
I know. I'll cut it back here. We would conspire to electrocute a person. I'm cutting all that out. I'm fucking cutting all that out. That can't ever make it there, dude.
Maybe just bleep out. We tried to electrocute. Beep 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 beep.
Yeah.
beep, yeah.
That's funnier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, we
Don't even say their pronoun, dude. Don't even say the fucking pronoun.
we got them.
We got him. Yeah,
We
there
got
you
him.
go. Yeah.
And it wasn't as funny as we thought it would be. We just felt really
Oh,
bad.
really?
We just felt really bad.
Oh, really? You felt bad? Oh. That's fucked, bro.
That's so fucked, dude.
Oh.
Imagine how much bad karma I got from that.
Oh, yeah, all of you.
Yeah.
Group bad karma.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
But like in your mind, like when I think we're in year 9, you don't even for a second consider like this is a really shameful thing and it's very hurtful to who we're doing it to.
Yeah.
You don't even consider it.
They're completely innocent.
The way your mind works is fucked.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
Do you reckon you can get away with that on stage?
I don't know. You just got to try.
Yeah.
Anytime someone asks me that, I'm just like, you just got to try, bro.
Yeah.
The audience is the best judge. People aren't going to fucking applaud you. I'll tell you that much. Oh my God, he's so brave for telling that.
Dude, telling that story.
Even though you actually are fucking
telling
brave.
that story is braver than getting up on stage and coming out as gay.
100%.
It is.
100%.
It fucking is. But yeah, you're right. I'm not going to get any applause.
No. Wow, great.
Yeah, that's sick. This is a story I want to hear for sure. But it is a story you want to hear. Like I reckon, like you hear that and you think like you're a bad person, but you want to know what happened.
Yeah. And it like didn't happen last week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if someone told me that now and they're like 25, I'm like, what the fuck? Get away from me, you freak.
Anything like that after the age of 16 is like, what are you doing?
Yeah, you're probably a fucking serial killer kind of telling me that type of shit like confidentially.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's up there with worst things I've ever done for sure.
Yeah.
You'd hope it would
That's
be.
bad.
If I was like, that's not even top 10.
No. That was like number 5 for that year.
Oh, so fucked. Oh, that poor person, man.
You got a lot of editing to do, bro.
Oh, it's gonna take forever. Dude, usually all I do, I just sync the audio, I cut the ends off, and I'll upload it. It's gonna take fucking ages.
You gotta get the beep sound effect.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I can't even pay anyone to do it because then they got all this shit on me. Dude, I gotta get Peter to do it and then fucking kill him.
Oh.
What? I was so done at that age. There was once there was like a light outside the gym, just this massive fucking like crystal beautiful light.
Yeah.
And I just pick up a rock and I'm like, do you reckon it'll break if I throw this at it?
Yeah.
And my friend's like, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I was like, I threw it. But here's the kicker, I missed the first throw.
Yeah.
I went, oh, I've got to try again.
That wasn't God giving me a second chance.
Yeah. And then it broke. And it was like, oh yeah, hypothesis confirmed.
It's all the glass just fucking rained
Yeah,
down.
it just all rained down. I was like, oh, let's bail.
Was the light on?
Nah.
Because I remember when I was like maybe 9, I was with my brother in my room or something, and I was just tossing up a soccer ball in the air.
Yeah.
And my brother's like, the light's on. It's like a ceiling light like this one here.
Yeah.
And my brother's like, oh, just be careful. Like, you might hit the light. I'm like, oh, okay. The next toss, I fucking clocked the light. It just smashes and it's nighttime. The room just goes completely dark. It was so sudden. So he's got all this fucking glass falling down in complete fucking darkness.
Dude, it's insane. I have the exact same story.
Yeah, really?
The light wasn't on. But my room had one of those lights where it was like a globe encased by like a vase kind of thing.
Like pretty fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had this footy that I used to just kick around inside the house. And my mum was like, fucking stop that.
It always comes with a warning.
It always comes with the warning, yeah. My mum's like, stop that. Specifically, she's like, you're going to break one of the lights or a window.
Yeah.
I'm in my room, still kicking around like, fuck. You know, you do that thing, you close the door and you're like,
Yeah. Yeah, giving the finger to the door.
yeah. And then I just kick it right up into the light. It falls onto my head, scratches my forehead.
Holy shit.
I'm bleeding, but I'm like, fuck, I got to hide the evidence.
Fuck making sure I'm okay.
Yeah. And I hear my dad go like, Anthony, are you all right? And like I hear them sprinting towards the room.
Yeah.
I grab the footy, I put it like behind a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
And then I start crying. And then I started crying.
Yeah.
And then as soon as my parents realized I was okay, then I got a fucking wooden spoon on me.
You got a hounding.
I got
So
a-
you're
yeah.
bleeding and fucking bruised.
Bro, I've had like 4 wooden spoons broken on me.
One in the ass?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, fuck that.
Thank God it was the ass.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like wrist
the
or-
meatiest part of the fucking...
Yeah, my dad told me he used to get the belt on the wrist.
Yeah, they always, that generation always talks about the fucking getting whacked in the wrist by the teacher and everything.
Wrist sounds horrific, dude.
Oh. That's like full emo shit.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? if they did that, we wouldn't have been electrocuting fucking... if they were smacking us on the wrist, we wouldn't have been trying to electrocute people in class.
True. Definitely true.
Yeah. So maybe was there something
Do you
in
reckon
that?
that'll ever make a comeback, like corporal punishment?
Hitting kids?
Yeah, hitting kids.
Dude, I don't have a problem with people disciplining their own kids by hitting them.
Yeah.
But like a smack on the ass, not fucking leaving them black and blue or like
Isn't
a
the
belt or
smack
anything.
on the ass are kind of fucking like, it's pretty gay.
Yeah, well now it's like just a part of sex.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if people have always fucking done that.
no, I think
Like
I think it's like in
smacking-
the last 20 years.
Chicks on the... Really? Smacking
Yeah.
a chick in the ass?
I don't know. I'm
Like,
making
why you
stuff,
fucking
I'm making
them or
stuff
what?
up, dude. I don't know what I'm saying.
Do you reckon cavemen were like 100,000 years ago, like humans were like doing kinky shit?
I don't know. The Greeks were doing everything.
No, I'm talking further back. Like
Yeah.
pre-society. This kind of this fucking Siri watch.
3 shows.
So gay. Yeah, the comedy shows we did. It went off like 3 times. Twice when you were in your act.
Yeah.
And another time we're doing a Q&A at the end.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But cavemen, dude. Surely it had to be. No, but like, would they have been eating pussy? That fucking hairy,
No.
like, unwashed,
Yeah.
salty pussy, and like, even the dicks would have been disgusting.
Yeah.
Unclean foreskin, dude.
Yeah, they just would have been fucking and...
Yeah.
I don't know, but maybe they knew more about... Maybe they did actually know about grooming and shit like that.
Maybe is there anything to back it
I
up?
got no idea. What there's I don't know if they brush their teeth or surely they flossed. Because flossing is like a natural thing. You know, you get some shit in your teeth. You want to get it out.
You want to get it out. Yeah.
They would have grabbed a fucking twig or something, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean, or like make a rock.
Would they have brushed with the leaves too? Just like fucking.
Yeah, that was a thing. They knew all about it, all that shit.
Because they would bathe in the river.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, waterways, shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I doubt any of them were like fucking eating ass and shit like that. But then again, to what you're saying, there had to be kinky people
Yeah, there would have been.
that were like, I don't know, you were fucking in doggy and you saw the arsehole and you're like,
Let me put my thumb there.
yeah.
Because I feel like everyone's kinky now. It's like it's just fucking standard.
I think
Just 'cause
people.
everyone's so desensitized.
I think people just explore it more.
But it's also like porn and stuff. Like there's no like originality.
Yeah, porn's overrated, man.
It's disgusting.
I don't like it.
It's disgusting.
I don't think it's disgusting. I just think like it's. What's the point of watching it?
Oh, it's a complete waste of time.
Every time I go onto it now, it's like it's the fucking same story. There's no artistic integrity in porn.
What, like people stealing other plots and shit?
Yeah,
like that?
dude. Yeah.
Do you watch? I never really watched the plot stuff. Back when I used to watch.
I need a plot. I need a plot to get
Yeah.
into it. I can't just watch sex.
Yeah,
I need a story. You know me. I love a good story.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, true.
Yeah. If there was a good story and I got roped in, sometimes I'd come, then I'd watch to see what happens.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Like
But you don't-
after the
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, but now you don't have that. Now it's like, oh wow, stepson, you're so much bigger than your dad, and it's like,
Yeah, just creepy.
And also, I feel like dirty when I watch it now.
Yeah, you just. I actually think it's one of the most beta fucking things you can do. You're watching other people fuck. Imagine actually like fuck this.
Yeah, it's like a virtual cucking.
Yeah, like imagine actually sitting there. Like what your brain thinks you're doing is you're sitting in a room watching two people fuck, and you're sitting in the corner jacking your fucking dick. Like that's the creepiest thing. One of the creepiest things you can do.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
some people are into that.
Yeah,
And
but
some people like being watched. And some people like watching.
yeah, but most people are not. And even then, like that, that's not a good physical fucking. I don't know if that's a good psychological space to be in. I don't think it is.
It desensitizes you. Like there's all those studies about, especially in young men.
Yeah,
They're like they have sex and they're just like this isn't like porn
ruins
at
your
all.
intimacy.
And they can't get hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty like it's fucking. It's an epidemic, bro. I realized how retarded the conversation was when we got to there. I was like, yeah, it's fucking epidemic.
Oh, it is.
But I agree with what we're saying.
It really is. I think it
Um,
takes your soul. I think that's what they say. It's free. It's free because you pay with your soul, which I think makes sense. If something's free, you're usually the product.
Yeah, that is true. Did you see that documentary about that?
What?
It's about social media. I was like, we're the product.
Yeah, we 100% are.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I was like, watch it. I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Well, what did the documentary say specifically?
I watched it like 2 years ago. It was very popular when it came out.
Right.
It was about how social media is just conditioning us to be sad. Because it's like dopamine whenever you want it. It fucks up relationships because like now you can post a photo and it's like, oh, 20 likes. Here's 20 chicks who want to fuck me. It's so everything's so accessible. So I like cheating's more prominent, I think.
I would think so.
People like it's more common now. People going outside of their relationship for validation.
And even like,
Because now it's like you have a fight.
yeah,
And it's like, why would I resolve it with this person I'm upset at
When
when
I
I
can
can just go fuck a stranger?
yeah. You don't even have to like be famous. You can just fucking get Tinder.
Dude, any hot chick is like getting as many DMs as us, probably.
Yeah, and even like,
Think about how hard we had to work to get chicks in our DMs. 3 years of fucking work, dude. To get the odd booty pic in the DMs. Chicks are just getting that. Just for existing. To the
Yeah.
point that, whereas me, even when I'm not interested, I'm still like happy I got that message.
true.
I'm like, yeah,
it's
I'm
validating.
I'm killing
You
it.
feel
Fuck
good.
yeah.
It's good for your ego.
They don't want it. They're like, oh my God, another one of these I got to respond to.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I remember when I was dating my ex, we're just chilling at her place, and she's like, "Oh, just give me 10 minutes. I gotta reply to comments." because she uploaded on Instagram and all her friends and everything comment like, "Girl, you're amazing." Blah,
You're
blah.
beautiful.
It's like the way we dedicate to reply to comments now.
Yeah, right.
She's like, "Give me 10 minutes to reply to comments."
It's like a business.
Fuck, it's like, dude, it's like they're already famous. It's crazy.
It is. Yeah, I mean, that's very true. I remember Patrice O'Neill saying that. Like, chicks walk down the street like they're a celebrity.
Yeah, dude.
Like, they wear, like, headphones and sunglasses because they don't want to get fucking bothered.
Chicks who have been hot since like they were like 14 have such fucking entitlement, dude.
Mm.
That's a generalization. Some of them.
Hot when they're of legal age as well.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
saying they're getting attention from other 14-year-olds when they're 14.
Yeah.
Whereas chicks that aren't, and then they get hot at like 19,
Yeah.
they're always the best ones to have a conversation with.
Oh,
Shit like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
The late bloomers.
Yeah.
They
That's
appreciate
that's
it
a
more.
fucking huge generalization. though.
Yeah, of course. No, that's a scientific fact.
Dude, generalizing's fun.
What the fuck else are you going to do?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, like, let me just break down every fucking person.
I've ever met.
Let's
yeah.
sit here all day and just break down every fucking person.
Yeah, dude, 7 Mexican people I've met were exactly like this, but 18 were like this.
Yeah. It's fucking, that's boring.
Yeah. I think guys are like that too, though.
Yeah, so.
Guys that are hot are the same.
Yeah.
They have a sense of entitlement.
Yeah, I feel like I do.
I knew you were gonna do that. I fucking knew you would do that. You know those like model dudes?
Yeah.
It's like they like AFL players, dude. When a chick rejects them, they like
Mm.
they're like, "What the fuck? What? What do you mean you
Yeah,
say
like
no
the-
to me?"
Yeah, true.
They've never been told no in their life.
Mm.
See, I retract my hot women statement. It's hot people.
Hot people.
Hot people.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's, I don't know, I haven't really hung out with any really famous guys. So I haven't really witnessed that.
Oh, you know me, bro.
I know you're in with some with the crowds, right?
Yeah, man. No, have you gone to those influencer events?
Never, bro. That doesn't appeal to me.
Horrific.
I've
dude.
seen them and I'm like, I'd rather bomb at an open mic
Yes,
than go to that.
that's way fun.
I'd rather just hang out with comics and just become a better comic.
Dude, bombing at an open mic and then having Alessio and Ultus roast you for 2 hours is more fun than going to an influencer event.
Yes.
Like I went to one, dude. Everyone stuck up. Everyone's stuck up, but they're in this weird thing where they haven't made it yet.
Mm.
So they're trying to act like they're better than each other. But then the second someone who's actually made it walks in, they're all like sucking their dick. It's crazy dynamic, dude. They're just all after clout.
Yeah, that's creepy.
It's really weird. Like I remember
It's all fake, all transactional fucking relationships.
yeah, man. I was hitting on this chick at the bar. I just went up to her and I'm like, "Hey, how you going?" And she's like, "Hi." I go, "So what kind of stuff do you do?" "I'm an influencer." And I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Fuck this girl." I was like, "Oh, an influencer event, really?
Yeah,
That's crazy."
But let me just try to have a conversation.
Yeah. She's like, "What do you do?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm a comedian." Make me laugh.
Oh my god.
And then I'm like, yeah, all right, good talking to you. she's like, "Oh, I bet you can't." And then I was like, why are you being so like defensive right now?
Yeah.
And then she starts like just having, she's like, "Oh yeah," starts having a normal conversation. But then her friend's recording us having this conversation. And I'm like, "Hey, why are you recording us?" She's like, "I'm going to send it to her boyfriend." And I was like, "What the fuck?" The second I spoke to you, you should have been like, I have a boyfriend.
Or
Instead of being a fucking...
you're just chatting to her.
Yeah, dude. And like, there was another girl, she had her hair done up to look like a pineapple.
Okay, yeah.
And it looked sick. And I was walking past her, and I just like, "Oh, hey, I like your hair." And she's like, "Thanks." It's like, oh my God, kill yourself.
You've got a pineapple in your fucking head. Expect some comments.
Yeah. Then I was talking to a dude
Yeah.
who makes like creepy videos about like tips for sex.
Really?
And like, it's like,
what are the tips like, bro?
dude, it's like the most basic stuff. It's like, in missionary, put a pillow under her waist.
Right, okay.
And it's like, yeah, everyone who's had sex fucking knows that, you retard. And then he's saying it, but he's saying it like, and then be like, "Yeah, you like that?"
Oh,
And-
and that's cringy.
And his comments are just like 16-year-old girls. Like,
Yeah,
"Oh
right.
my God."
Yeah.
And I was speaking to him, and I'd seen his videos,
Yeah.
and I was like, "I want to see what this guy's like in person." And so straight away I see him, and I'm like, "Dude, you must be getting so much pussy, man." I I was just setting him up for an inside joke with myself. Like, and he's like, yeah, man. Yeah.
Killing it.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, yeah. He's like, so what are you doing? I'm like, I just make, shitty comedy videos. And he's like, oh, how many followers do you have? And he's like, and I say my amount. He's like, I think people your size got invited to these things.
And then he fucking spat at your feet.
Then he RKO'd me, dude. Yeah. And then he fucked the girl I was trying to hook up with in front of me.
And he put a pillow underneath the fucking
And he put a pillow
while
underneath
he was sitting
it.
there and Mish.
Yeah.
And they were standing up and he was hitting Mish. It was like, fuck, this guy's a genius.
Dude, then it was a mini golf course. It was like, holy moly. Then he hit a hole in one on every course.
And he hit an 18-hole fucking 18-hole fucking round in 17 shots.
Yeah, dude.
It's incredible.
Dude, his videos are so cringe.
Yeah.
Then he'll duet another, like, other dudes doing like their sex tips thing, and he'll be like, yeah, that's good. If you just get in her ear and you go, yeah, daddy's little girl likes that, and it's like, oh, I'm so uncomfortable, man. And it's like,
Jesus Christ,
dude, I wanted to watch him so bad that night interact with a woman, but I didn't get to.
Damn.
I didn't get
Except
to.
for the chick that he fucked in front
Except
of you.
for the chick he fucked in front of me, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I had that jackass air about me when I was talking to him.
That troll fucking.
I think he knew what I was trying to. I think he knew I was fucking with
you
him.
were smiling after everything you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
How are you, bro?
That's my problem. It's always it's written all over my face. Everything, my emotions always is written all over my face.
I'm the same though. I can't act in that way, like in front of people.
Yeah,
You
dude.
know what I mean? Even I did a fucking gig last night, and the guy before me, he was just like, I don't know, wasn't really getting the crowd going or anything. And then I went on stage, had like pretty decent set, and I get off stage, and he's like, yeah, they're just a bit weird, aren't they? And the polite side of me wants to go, like, yeah, they are shit. Like, to make this guy feel better. I'm just like, oh, no, they're all right. I'm just like, yeah. But then the fucking honest side of me is just like, bro, your jokes are goofy as fuck.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
There's always that battle.
Which I feel like if I said that, he'd probably appreciate down the line because it would like...
You need the honesty.
Yeah.
I did solos like 2 months ago.
Which is a
An open mic.
little open mic, like an amateur comedy show we do.
And it was a decent crowd. First 5 acts bombed. And then
Yeah.
I went up 6th. And I did well.
Yeah.
And then everyone was coming from Stanhope. Doug Stanhope's show.
Right.
And they were like, how is it? And every comic's going like, oh, no, the crowd's shit. And I'm like, no, you can get them. But dude, my problem is I just always fuck with people just so I can tell like Kaya about it later.
Tell someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always like will have a conversation with someone like, man, Hugh's going to find this hilarious when I tell him about it later.
Yeah.
And it just ruins my life because I don't have a real interaction with anyone.
Well, not anyone. It's just like a few certain people.
Yeah.
But how good would the interaction be anyways if
That's
you were
true.
being like 100% genuine with
It'd just be
these
like, oh,
types of
so what are
people?
you doing? Yeah. This.
Or, I don't know, if you're honest, it'd probably make for a fucking even better story.
Probably.
You're just like, hey, bro, I see your sex videos. I reckon they're just fucking cringe as fuck. Like,
That would be funny.
what do you think when you make them? Like,
Fuck, I wish
where are
I'd
you
said
going?
that.
What are you going to do with this in 10 years? Are you still going to be that cunt
Dude,
when you're not a hot
that's
cunt?
so much better than what I did. That is so much better than what I did, dude. Fuck.
But people hate you if you do that type of shit.
Yeah. Because
People hate you.
Because what I did, I still maintain the illusion that I might not be an
You
asshole.
had an alibi.
Yeah.
You had an alibi for being a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Dude, as well, I was outside Dirty, another gig we do like a
Yeah.
month ago.
Yeah.
And this comic I can't stand sits down and starts talking to me.
Right.
And then he starts talking to me and I'm just like, fuck, I'm not even listening. I'm not even listening. And I'm just like going like, oh man, I'm trying to write my jokes. Like, and he's just still telling me this fucking long story. He's a close talker too. And I'm like, whatever. And then I go inside to the gig and Jake comes up to me. Jake's a friend of ours. And he's like, dude, I saw so-and-so sit down next to you. And the whole time you just looked disgusted. And then eventually you just went on your phone while he was talking to you.
And how long was he talking to you?
Too long. He was doing a bit on me. And I knew he was doing a bit.
Yeah, right.
And I was like, I'm not.
See, Are you allowed to just go 2 minutes into the interaction where you know you're not going to enjoy the interaction? Are you allowed to just go, look, bro, to be honest, like, I don't like talking to you.
I don't.
Or not like talking to him, but like, bro, like, can you bring that level of honesty?
I don't know, dude.
I'm not saying I do it. I'm just talking hypothetically.
I wouldn't. I know I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I know
I'm
I
just,
wouldn't.
'cause, yeah, it's just
I try to avoid confrontation.
same here.
Generally.
It's just fucking
Yeah.
and starting shit like just drama in the
Especially
in
when
any
you got to
social group.
see every
Yeah,
day.
it's
Yeah.
like basically almost like a coworker, like colleague.
Yeah. There's no
Um,
point. It's like I just listened to this shit 8-minute story and then
But it's something freeing about. I'm sure you've had moments of just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna be. I remember. It was like a year or two after I left uni, and I was still sort of like in touch with like friends, uni friends. And I'm out on the town, and I'm with my roommate at the time. Got along like really well.
yeah.
And we see this dude who was like used to like go to uni with, and I was like friendly with him, but I wasn't really like mates with him.
Yeah.
And he a couple of weeks before he'd like hit me up to hang out with like some other people, and so I see him in person, and he's like,
I was thinking about this fucking the electrocution story. I'm sorry. Sorry.
all good.
I'm so sorry. Go on.
And so I see him out, and I'm like, hey mate, just been like friendly with him, and he goes, yeah, why don't you hit me up, bro? Like we should hang out. And I just go, oh, to be honest, bro, I'm like not really that good friends with you. He's like, what? And I think he had like a bit of a buzz going, like alcohol wise. And I was like, yeah, man, like, it's just not really like that good mates, like to want to like hang out with you, to be honest. Like,
Fucking, that was brutal, man.
no, but I was like fucking honest.
Yeah. What did he? How did he react?
And he was like kind of cut. He was like, what the fuck? Like that was, which is fair enough. And then I went home and he was like messaging me, like he was like cut. He wanted to fucking, I don't know, he was just upset. And then I think I spoke to him again like a week later, and it was actually all right. And then I saw him in person again in like a month or two, and we were cool.
Yeah.
I think just because I was on, I don't know.
Well, that being
I
said,
don't know.
actually, whenever I've gone on like a date with a girl,
Yeah,
and then the next day she's messaged me and she's just gone like,
I'm not keen.
"Hey, I don't really feel like you're nice. I don't feel the spark."
Yeah,
My immediate reaction is like I get in my ego and I'm like, "Fuck her," blah
Yeah.
blah blah. But then when I calm down from that, I'm like, it was nice of her to actually text me and let me know instead of just ghosting me.
yeah.
Like,
I've ghosted a few chicks like that, and just you feel bad.
Yeah,
Like it's like,
because then like they're wondering like, what did I do something?
yeah, or
Yeah.
is he gonna hit me up eventually?
Yeah.
Like, and then it just hits, you know, like you should just be a man and fucking tell
Yeah.
him the truth.
Yeah, definitely. Because I always end up respecting after I get over my little tantrum, I respect the
Yeah.
honesty.
Because they saved your time and they saved their time as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is like, well, why waste time?
I noticed that even actually, speaking of like honesty, when I was dating, when I was like 18, 19, I used to do like the full, I don't really know what I just wanted to fuck. I was like, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm happy
Yeah.
to just see what happens.
Yeah.
And then when I hit like 20, 21, I just started being like, yeah, I'm after something casual. And that worked way more than the fuck around.
Because you're letting them know.
Yeah, and they look up the same thing. They respect the honesty.
Because the only reason you wouldn't be honest is like because you're afraid that they don't want the same thing as you.
Yeah.
And then you won't be able to fuck them.
And then if you
That's
do,
basically the only reason.
and then if you do, you've duped them, and that's not good.
Yeah.
Either. That's not good either.
nah, you feel terrible.
And then it got to the point where like that was working pretty well, and then I said that to a girl, and she's like, "Oh hey, I'm after something more serious. Thank you for letting me know straight up." I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, sick."
I think the camera turned off.
You got to be kidding me, dude.
Well, we're almost an hour in. Maybe we should end it here anyway.
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my tip for any fucking young guys.
Yeah, I would say
trying to
the
get
same
women-
thing as well.
Honesty's the key, man.
Yeah. The whole
Honesty's-
time.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially at the top. It is.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening.
That's the Blinded Ginger Pod for this week.
Like and sub. Suck our dicks. Whatever
Get the
you want
balls
to do. Get the balls too.
I don't mind the ass as well. So
Yeah, actually, if you enjoy the podcast, word of mouth helps us out heaps. Tell your friends. Get them onto it.
and share the clips to your story, shit like that.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye. I fucking love you guys so much.